Hello, this is Solomon. I'm here to explain about few basic commands of HTML and how to prepare a basic HTML page. So this is my first experiment. So we have a head tag. So in HTML we have many tags. So in that one of the tag is head tag. So head is nothing but it represents the head, the heading or whatever it may be. Like you can give it title, you can give some images there. So it will give us the head tag. So in the head tag we need to have all the tags, all the elements which need to be present in the head. So we have a title. So in further experiments we'll be having some images, some other things in the head. So in the head tag we have title. So title gives us a title of the page. So when I execute the program, you will come to know where all these things are used. So lab1 is my title name. So after head we need to close the tag of the head. So after every command, after every tag, we have a closing tag. So after finishing of the head, so all the things what need to be in the head, after we finish we need to close the head tag. Then we have a body tag. So we open the body tag here, and we have heading 1. So in HTML5 we have 6 types of headings. So h1 represents the largest font size of the heading. So we are using h1 here to represent the heading 1. So h1, so I have opened here and I have typed heading 1. So here it can be anything, like whatever the heading need to be. So after finishing of a heading, I'm closing the heading h1 tag. So after that we have paragraph tag. So paragraph represents the paragraph content which need to be in your web page. So if I'm using paragraph tag, all the content what is present in the paragraph, it will be in the form of a paragraph. So after finishing of the content, I'm closing the paragraph tag. So again I'm opening here a paragraph tag which need to be in the paragraph. So okay, so pre is used, pre is a keyword, and a tag which gives a alignment of the elements. So if we use pre tag, the things what we need to arrange in an order, that will be arranged. So normally if we give this pre tag, so let me run the code. So this is the this is the web page what we have completed. So if we don't use the pre tag here, so if we use pre tag, we can arrange the things as we need. So so after the pre tag, so we have an anchor tag. So anchor tag is used where we can insert the urls and the location of the images. We can add photos, we can add images and all these things, so and links. So using anchor tag, we have a keyword called href. So href is equals to, we are adding a link here, so online.karunya.edu. so when we open our web page, so online page, so it will direct us to Karunya page, as it is like so so if I click W3 schools, it will direct to the W3 schools. So Edusser login, it will take to the Edusser login here. So it took to the Edusser login page. So here we have on Edusser login. Okay, yeah, here is a Edusser login page. So I can change this href. So here is online.karunya.edu. So let me change it to Karunya website. Okay, I'll just direct it to, okay, so this directs here. So we'll copy this URL, we'll paste it here, we'll save this. So now when we go to our first experiment, so when I click on this, okay, my page reload. Okay, So this takes to the place href. Okay. Mhm. Okay, so now we'll go to the pre tag. Pre, as I told, it will arrange the items as we need. So anchor tag again w3 schools. So if we press on that, it will direct to w3 schools. So you can see here it directs to the w3 schools. So yeah, so next we have image. So in our okay, yeah, this is the image. So we have a command called we have a tag called img, so that is image. So if I do, this is the image. So after this I need to give where is the image. Okay, so after giving the location of the image, so this is the image. So if I need to give a command, a tag called border alter, uh, where is the source, so where is the image, and width and height. So if I don't give height and width and borders, so this image occupies the whole page, like it comes in the maximum size what is the image. Okay, so if it is 1608 and that length, so that will come in the whole length. So when I want to alter the image size, so if I want some small image, so I can alter here as a height and width. So after that we have a paragraph tag again. So I'm closing the paragraph tag here. So these all need to be in one content. So next I'm using heading 2. So under heading, so you can see the difference here. So this is the heading 1, size of heading 1. So this is the size of heading 2. uh, yeah, so heading 2, this is the size of h1 and this is the size of h3. So this is the size of h1, this is the size of h3. So we can see the difference here, like if I give h2, so you can see the size there, like I'll give it hello. Okay, okay, yeah, see, previously there was a problem. So as I have pasted the url here, so it did not work. It was like showing page cannot be reached because I did not save the program. So when I have changed this, made a change here, then I have saved the program, so this also got saved. So that was a mistake I was doing. So I did not save the page here, that's why it was directing to page could not be reached. So now I have saved it. So this will provide an error called a danger. So because I have copied the main link from there. So now I'm showing the difference between h1, h2 and h3. So you can see here, uh, okay, so hello world, you can see here the difference between h1, h2 and h3. So this is the difference between h1, h2 and h3. So the font size get decreased. So now we'll discuss about ordered list and unordered list. So there are two types of lists. So one is ordered list and one is unordered list. So unordered list, so has a tag called ul. So ordered list has a tag called ol. Okay, ordered list ol. And inside the order list we have list items. So list items has a tag called li. So in both ordered list and unordered list we have a same tag li. So for list items, so in unordered list we are placing an items called apple, mango, grapes and oranges. So this is unordered list. So in the unordered list we have one more keyword called type. So the type is nothing but uh, whenever whenever we give this, so if you want to it, if it need to be circle, like dotted or square. Okay, so yeah, you can see the difference here. So by default, the unordered list will be in dotted way, so it is in circle. So by default it is dot circle. So if you need any type, okay, type is equals to square. So when I give it square, the unordered list will become into square. Okay, so all the dotted become square, so it is the same. So now let's go to ordered list. Ordered list also have list items. So normally we have a type object, so type is equals to 1. So when we give 1, it starts from 1 2 3, it is integers. So when we use type as a, that is alphabets, so it will start from a b c d. Okay, so if you need like to start a number from 5, not from 1, then you can give here a start command called start is equals to 5. Okay, so after that we have our table column. So normally I told you about what is h1, h2 and p paragraph and h3. So now we'll come to the table. So table, we have a table tag, so which contains table head, table body, table data and table foot. Okay, so now we are just I'm building a basic table here. So table is equals to border 1. So if I don't give this border, if I don't do a code as border, we won't get the borders of the table. So normally I'm getting a border here because I'm giving a command called border is equals to 1. Okay, so now I'll refresh it again. So we got a border here. So in border we have tr. So this pre tag is for the alignment of the table. Okay, so th is nothing but table head. So in we have table head here. So in th, what all the object elements we give, that will be in the head of head of the table. So by default it will be in the bold and it will be in the middle, I mean the center of the table. So I'm giving here name, registration number, department, uh, mother, father. So these all things are in table head. So you can see here I'm using table head here, opening the table head, writing the object, the element and closing the table head. So this means the one table, that is this. So for this box, this table is named as name. So the table head is name. And next come to the registration number, next department, mother and father. So next we'll go to the table data. So we are using th for table head, and the same way we have a td for table data. So what all the data need to be present in the table. So here we have wrote Pavani and UK 1195 CSC. Okay, mother name Beulah and the father name is Pan. So we can change this. So if you want to add other elements, so I'll just show how to add the other names. Okay, so I can change the table data. So normally you can see here only these things. So now I'll enter as ABCD. Okay, registration number as 23536 or whatever. So CSC department, my name is XYZ and other name is ABCDEF. So now let me save this. So I have saved this. You can see here ABCD 1236, all the data is present here. So now the same way table data we are having called Sam UK 19111. So mechanical, Ruth and Raj is a father. So after finishing of the table, we need to close the table. After closing the table, we need to close the body because body is open here. So inside of body, we are writing all the content what we need. So if you write this code, we'll be getting output like this. So these things. So if you want like anything like Insta, Facebook or whatever. So let's go to Skype. So this is the Skype login page. So let me remove this. So I'll save this and I'll go to my basic web page. I have reloaded. Now this will direct to the Skype. Okay, this is how we need to create a basic web page. So I hope you understood. That's all in this video.